Okay, welcome back to In the Stands, the place of real sports fans. Of course, we are here on the University of Mona campus, and of course, the station is Newstalk 93 FM. And as we say, you can give us a call at 702-2585 or 702-3470-977-7638 or toll free at 1-888-991-5155. We'd love to hear your views on any topic, or if you want to join the discussion, you are welcome to do so. But online we have Mr. Martin Funkong and Miss Judith Denton, and we want to talk a little bit about a bikeathon that's coming up here in Jamaica, and I think it is not the first one. First of its kind here, I think it has been. But we'll let them tell us all about it. I want to welcome Mr. Funkong and Miss Denton. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you very much.
Of course, Miss Denton is from ATL Motors, is it? ATL Auto.
Yes, ATL Automotive.
ATL Automotive, which is the sponsor of this Jamaica Buy Bike. And this goes across Jamaica. But Mr. Funkong, you're here with us?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, man, and of course you are the organizer for this event, I understand, yes?
Yes, I'm a part of Jamaica Buy Bike that's organizing the ride.
Tell us, what is Jamaica Buy Bike? What is it, and how did it come about?
Well, Jamaica Buy Bike is actually just a small group of guys who decided that we would regularize the annual ride from Kingston Negril and make it a charity ride to garner funds for whatever charities we choose.
Okay. And how many years has this been going on?
Okay, Jamaica Buy Bike has been in existence for 3 years, but the actual ride from Kingston to Negril has been done as an organized ride since 1992.
Since 1992? Oh, as long as that.
Yes.
Well, tell us about the event this year, and what can our fans out there look for when the event gets started, so just give us an update as to when it is, what to look for, what are the routes, and that kind of a thing.
Okay, the ride is held annually on the Saturday of the National Heroes Day weekend. So this year it will be on October 15th. We will start from ATL Automotive's office at 3 Oxford Road.
Yes.
The first group of riders will start at 4:30 a.m., and the second group at 5:15 a.m.
Yes.
We will travel through the Bogwa Gorge, down through Chalky Hill into Draxall, and then along the coast road all the way to Negril. There will be 6 stops along the route, and the major launch stop will be in Montego Bay at the ATL Automotive Center. It's a distance of approximately 160 miles and takes about 9 hours in riding time.
9 hours?
9 hours on the bike.
On the bike.
That's right.
Is this an event for you're looking for champions out of this event?
No, we're not looking for the champions. They're actually everyone who finishes the ride is a winner.
Okay.
So it's really a group ride, and it's not a race. We're encouraging everyone to ride together, have a good time.
Right, and it doesn't. And do you have to have a specific bike to be able to participate, or just come and ride whatever you have?
You ride whatever you have. You only have to be able to keep up, basically.
Keep up.
Right.
Of course, we have Miss Denton, Judith Denton, online, and of course, she's with the ATL Auto group. Miss Denton, what's your involvement in bikeathon? You sound like you are in the motor industry, and these are pedal cyclists, going out on the street and trying to see if they can, chum up enough speed to get to the end of the race.
Thank you, Richard. Well, it's not just speed, it's endurance, and we have vehicles that fit the bill for endurance. So we're happy to have the Volkswagen Amarok leading the event, leading the riders all the way through to the grill, and an easy task for that vehicle. But ATL And certainly, by extension, Sandals, the Sandals Foundation, our core values speak to community events, speak to being good corporate citizens, and certainly we see and feel the passion that Jamaica by Bike has, not only for cycling, but also for the charities that they have sponsored. And they've been very consistent in terms of organizing the race. It's a well-organized race. We've felt that right away.
Yes.
And of course, consistent in terms of the type of charities that they're riding towards. So, a great event, and we're happy to be on board. We certainly align ourselves, and we embrace events that are progressive and dynamic, events that mirror our own values and standards, and this is it.
Yes. Well, Mr. Fong Kong, why not have it some other nice bikes from ATL involved? Motorbikes, that's it. That is.
Oh no, this is an endurance event.
And that's troubling you. And that's really troubling you. Maybe something for ATL to think about.
Well, just a quick correction.
No, we don't do motorbikes. So Richard, it's pedal cyclists.
It's pedal cyclists.
Right. Yes, it's all manpower here. And Martin was saying that just about anybody could come out and join as long as they can make the length of the race.
Yes.
But I also think they need to be wearing protective gear. Am I right, Martin? They have to wear helmets.
That's correct. Bicycle helmets are mandatory. Other than that, you wear whatever you wish. I think that's comfortable.
Yes, of course.
Right.
Because it will be a long event all along the road. Will there be? Tell us about because medical and all these persons. So it must be a big team of people that you have out, Martin, in terms of taking care of these riders along the road. You know, you must have the hydration people involved and that kind of a thing. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yes, that's right. Oh, just one quick correction before we go any further. It's not a race. It's a ride.
It's a ride, yes.
Right, not a race. Yes. Vicinco has come in as a sponsor for hydration. And Kentucky has gratefully offered to give us lunch.
Yes.
Along the route, 6 stops. Each will be fully manned with drinks, fruits, and water. And each group will have an ambulance in attendance and also a police escort.
Yes.
Harry Browner, are the riders excited about this event that's about to start?
Yes, they are. It is an event that is looked forward to each year by each and every cyclist in Jamaica.
About how many participants you had, coming up for this event each year, Martin?
Each year we get somewhere between 100 and 150 cyclists. We are hoping that with ATL support, we'll be able to get riders from overseas and have it grow and grow. So we don't know where we'll end.
Yes, and how is that looking so far? Any commitments yet from the overseas riders?
Yes, we expect maybe about 20. But we hope the numbers will grow as the event grows.
Of course, ATL is sponsoring this event, but is there anything else specifically toward this event that will be going on this year as it relates? Because this is a yearly event for you guys in terms of this bike race. Is there anything new from your standpoint, from an organizational standpoint, that's been put in place for this race? Hello?
Is this a question for Martin or?
For both of you.
Who's directed to?
Let's have Martin go, and then we can have Judith go.
Okay.
All right. No, the race, the ride is basically of the same format each year. The only thing that we may change is the route. We alternate between the south coast and the north coast. But the south coast roads, I don't know if anybody has driven them recently, but they are really awful.
Yes.
So for the time being, we may be going north coast for the next couple of years.
Okay. From an ATL standpoint, Ms. Denton, anything that we can look forward to?
Well, routes change, yes, but we have our starting point here at ATL Automotive, a really early morning start. And of course, looking forward to seeing a lot of riders, cyclists come out. The AMROC, like I said, will be leading the charge. We'll be acting as a support vehicle as well. And the route will take us past our Montego Bay ATL Automotive dealership. So we will be stopping there setting up lunch facilities, and hoping to be good and hospitable hosts there.
Yes.
And just really looking forward to seeing it all end in Negril and everybody cycling in. And one thing, if you're planning to join, the cyclists have assured me that cycling is an addictive sport. So if you come out, you might be hooked and you'll stay with it.